Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We got some football here for you today, and let's do this.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
All right, Wisconsin and Ohio State. Let's do this.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Badgers will kick it off to get us underway.
And we're off.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line, and that was a terrible decision to bring it out. So Ohio State's return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of the quarterback. The boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. He's got...
Go, baby!
Bust through behind his pad. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds for a first down.
First down, Ohio State.
They were going to have to get a lot of hats to the football.
Big play to start off the game.
You have to gang tackle, you have to pursue. Maybe the defense couldn't get it done.
Entering play call. Coach suggests
I'm okay with giving up 5. I'm okay with giving up first downs and you driving down the field, but I can't give up the big explosive. The first guy in there has to make sure he slows him down and at least gets a
He's
hand
turning
on
to the
him and
right.
makes it easier.
He's going. He could go all the way. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work.
6-0.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, can design ways to
Going for a 2-point conversion to make this an 8-0 game.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are...
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
6-0 after it's no good. He kicked it out of bounds.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense.
Entering play call. Coach suggests
Alrighty.
Seeing those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Oh, look out. They got a good start, too.
Entering play call. Coach suggests
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Here they come.
They'll try the left side.
And they're sacked.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Oh, fumble.
to the gut because you think, okay,
I do believe.
started conservatively, not turning the ball over. Get the positive momentum, get that first hit out.
Yes.
First carry.
Ohio State's
Sticks
ball.
on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start he drew up.
Coming after it. Catch in the middle.
Touchdown!
Smith. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie by the door, baby.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air using their second pass touchdowns.
Trying another 2-point conversion.
They have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of.
It's a fake shuffle to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And here comes the kick, and it's going to be out of bounds again.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier.
12-0.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Opening quarter.
First down for this offense. Give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get him just short of midfield at the 49. That kind of pick up on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
Second down.
Downfield. It's
Looking to throw.
trying to get to it.
He's going to be sacked.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball.
And they're punting.
After that fumble, the offense jumping.
The Badgers will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchdown. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great
Oh, man.
touchdown. Everything working. I'm expecting them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
First down, Ohio.
Offense with a fresh set of downs.
Straight.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Intercepted.
And the pass
Shit.
is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up and it's a turnover. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50.
Crap.
The give to the back.
He's looking. Oh, boy.
And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's
12-0 our score. Opening
Trying to
quarter.
impose their will with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can play.
There we go.
But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make it.
And they're going to
And
punt
the
again.
Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
They're not able to do
And
anything.
no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a play.
Good run.
Right here beside me. You gotta go out. You gotta call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield.
Good catch.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, two of the three things that can happen with that. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed.
Oh, my goodness.
Pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on first and 10. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Son of a gun. Second interception.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Still 12-0 first quarter.
This crowd is letting them have it. To the ground with the back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Run game is good. The balance is good. Now listen, run game isn't good. Then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He's looking for a
Looking
man on
to
second
throw it.
down.
And he's sacked.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up, and you can get to the quarterback and affect him.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
And those are so frustrating. The defense is struggling football.
Punting it away, they are.
Just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He'll take it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't sell them to care catch if you don't have one. It's up just a little bit of yards. And how about Rio? The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you gotta be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball.
Over the top, there he goes. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right in his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown.
Good kick.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the
19-0.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need to explosive play to wake themselves up.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And
Automatic completion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed behind the line, it's Anthony. And he's not going to get there. The defense.
Another punt for
Will
them.
bring
Oh my
the punt team
goodness.
onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And they'll get him down after the
entering
return at the
play call, coach
27-yard
suggestions,
line.
air raid
First play of this
categories,
drive comes from the
15 options,
27.
inside zone selected.
Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
End of the quarter.
Guys, Ohio State has the
19-0. End of the first.
Performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions in fourth.
And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Wow, what an amazing first half.
Social media post in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Entering play call, Coach
Getting set for the
suggestions.
point
There
after.
are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra
Entering
point.
play call,
A
special
very
teams. You
efficient
have 5
five-way scoring
options.
drive.
Kickoff left is
And they
selected.
finish with a big play. A touchdown strike from the 46.
Out of bounds.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
The
Entering play
defense will
call,
It
Coach
is.
suggestions.
short
There are
field
6
to start after
categories.
that penalty.
Safety strong free.
First down here for the offense.
There you go. It is.
On the ground, it's Malusi.
25 nothing.
Entering play call, Coach suggestions. There are 6
Second
categories.
quarter.
Defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you have to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them, but if you can be smart and stay sound and stay
Ooh,
firm,
ouch.
understand
Entering sound like one.
fakes. The other way, you can stay home, be productive, get big plays like this for your defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Intercepted.
Is intercepted. And they're dragging down after a good return on the interception.
Good job by Ohio State to intercept that ball.
I know it's a passing
Empty
situation.
spot.
I get to rush the passer and get my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
This offensive line better figure out the plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Power football with the run. What a
Good run.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. To the air, it's Howard. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior. He is lucky to get it back. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also
Coach
the anticipation of
suggestions. There are 8
time. To
categories.
throw the
You
football,
have 15
just keep
options.
the guy in
That
stride
event is
so he can
selected.
get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times,
Entering
touchdown
play
passes
call,
aren't
special
thrown in
teams,
the end zone. You got to
options,
read the
kickoff
coverage,
left
get
is
the open
selected.
guy, and let him do the rest.
Kick is to the right, left, and
A
out of bounds.
rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
31 to nothing.
Entering play call, Coach
Second
suggestions.
quarter.
There are 6 categories. Safety strong free.
A first down for the offense.
9-minute quarters.
Use the play fake. Now to
He's
throw.
looking to throw it
Fires
long
to the
and
middle.
deep.
He's got it.
Oh my God, he caught it.
And they'll finally
Entering
catch up to
play
him, but
call,
not
Coach
before a
suggestions.
big
There are
chunk of
6
yardage is picked
categories.
up. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. They get him down, but he does pick up 3
Entering
to the
play
32-yard
call, Coach
line.
suggestions. There are
The
6
run game just
categories.
has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They
He's
haven't
looking
been
to throw
physical.
it deep.
And the pass is incomplete. Charge loose on the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the
He's
gun, wants
looking
to
to throw
pass.
it.
Getting some heat.
And he's
Quarterback
sacked.
that pressure and he's knocked
And
down.
unsafe man.
Once
One of
again,
the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves.
they're
in
not
the
able to
bowl
do
game in the
anything.
first
Wait,
half
no, I think they're going for football here.
They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to
No,
get
they're
the ball
punting.
deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
Entering play
Because they
call,
can't keep their
Coach
quarterback standing up
suggestions.
straight.
Coach
Here comes the
It's
Ohio State
31 to
offense on
nothing.
midfield.
Second
They'll
quarter.
start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Didn't find a lot of room, but
Entering
give
play
it to him out
box.
to the 20.
Slash
And
corners.
those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. On target to the
Good
left.
catch. He's got it. He's going all the way.
He's at the 20. Touchdown Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is quick. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far
Entering
for this
play
drive,
call.
but
Coach
this offense is
suggestions.
doing what
There
they
are 8
want.
categories. You have 15 options. Back then to selected.
And again, it's no good. A second missed extra point.
Entering
Quick
onside.
strike offense on that
Kickoff left.
three-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard
It's
touchdown
37
pass.
nothing. Kick is finally good.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Hawk. He's right on target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Entering play
And I
call.
tell you what,
Coach
on this
suggestions.
QB, I
There are
am
6
ill as a
categories.
hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And the pressure gets to him again. Another
Entering
sack.
unsafe
I think this
man.
quarterback at this
Safe
point is
man.
looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. Working that
Holy
left side.
shit!
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and the wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one. And that's why they got 6 on that one.
But
Good
see what
kick.
he can get done from inside
2-point
his own
conversion up
15.
and good.
Not a lot of
Entering
space to be found. Good hustle by the
45 nothing.
21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the
Entering
last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3
the
kick.
That last drive, that 3 now, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get drive together here so you know where the defense at.
I just think David too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's locked. They're bringing heat. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the
Entering
outside
play
and the
call.
toe
Coach
drag for the big
suggestions.
pickup.
There are 6
Now from the 40, it's
categories.
1st and 10. They'll run the counter. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one
All right,
serious
2-minute warning now.
Something to feel good about going into halftime. This offense has a
45
second
to
down play.
nothing.
He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets
Entering
down
play
to avoid
call.
contact.
Suggestions.
And the
There are 6
Badgers want to move
categories.
quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a view and turned that into a positive play. Line getting set on second down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Malusi. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are
Coach
threatening.
suggestions. There are
There's a
6
timeout call as
categories.
this offense tries to find a way to draw a little
Entering
closer.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are
The
6
Badgers have it with a
categories.
1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped
Entering
up
base
at
level
28.
swing with 5 options.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone
Vertical
early. In the
count.
first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him up.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Plug
You know, as
9.
quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket.
They got a good couple yards.
You got guys swiping at it. You
They
got to have
did.
some hands on the
Be
football.
enough.
Didn't do a really good job with
Oh.
ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Touchdown again, Ohio.
He's loose down the left side. And he slipped through the ground, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
The quarterbacks and receivers, they develop
One.
chemistry as the game
Two.
goes on. These two right now,
Three.
they're on the same page.
And he
Missed it again.
Another extra point. He's left 3 points on the
Entering
table
play
so
call.
far.
Special
You get
teams.
that
We have
touchdown
5
right before
options.
the half,
Kickoff
build the
left to
momentum, and the
selected.
last thing you need to do is mess
Kick
it up
is
by
going to
allowing
be to
a
the
good kick
right
return.
and out of bounds.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return.
51
man, as
to
the kickoff goes
nothing.
out of bounds. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yards.
There are 6
We've got a timeout in
categories.
the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Cover 2 man.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air. It's locked. Feeling some heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds
Incomplete.
left. Just
2-minute
enough
warning,
time.
guys.
Final play of the half.
51 to nothing. Ohio State with
On
the
third down,
lead.
going up top.
And it's an intercepted
And he gets
by Ohio
it.
State.
Finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap
And
up
that's going to be the end of the first
We
half.
played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide
Kickoff
receiver.
left.
This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears.
Good
He
kick
has
to
a
start
knack
off
for
the third.
finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Entering play
And they'll
call.
haul
Coach
down the returner
suggestions.
to
There
start
are
us
6
on the next drive.
Vertical
The
lookout.
Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first
Let's
half.
see what Ohio State can do now.
Something right. I gotta find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession. Try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You
Got
guys
one
out
more
there.
quarter after
Put your
this.
faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
He'll make the play on third down. He's
Entering
got
play
enough for the
call.
first.
First down, Wisconsin.
Here's this offense with a
51
fresh
to
set of
nothing.
downs. Gonna run it. It's Malusi.
And he's going to be
He's
sacked.
gonna lose a yard
Entering
on
play
that one.
call. Coach
Lost a yard there.
This offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way. When you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
To the air. It's locked. Pressure coming.
Oh, he's sacked. He wasn't even ready.
Bounced right back to them.
And unsafe man.
And they're going to put it away. Ohio State's putting this game away, guys.
Doesn't matter how many
51
how
nothing.
hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
Shout out goes to my buddy Dominic from Concerned Incorporated up in Shelby. How's it going, Dominic? How's it going, Rocky? Lonzo? DJ Georgie Girl?
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll try the run. Bulls his way forward.
Thank you all so much for subscribing. Tell your friends.
Small game. I know. And the defense knows he's going to run the football.
We
He's
play
willing to run
games.
the football,
We do a lot
not
of
just
things
drop
here on the
back.
channel.
Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Make sure you subscribe. Oh, his son dropped there.
Entering play call, suggestions,
The Buckeyes in the
area
hurry up.
categories. You have
Offense
15
calls a
options.
timeout here.
Diversity
Critically
selected.
important to make sure they have the right play call
W
and
mixed
everyone on the same
Timeout by
page here.
Ohio State.
Now
Here we
facing
go.
a third
Third
and
down and long.
From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped.
Entering play call,
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. The completion well past the sticks.
Good. Tony. 10-5. Into the end zone. Another touchdown, Ohio State.
And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable the first half, lighting up the scoreboard. It doesn't look much different here in the second. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Entering
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. They're on it. They recover the onside kick. And
Wait,
they
no.
get it right back.
57-0.
The
entering
officials
play
offer the
call,
deal,
coach
and the
suggestions.
coach
There are
accepts
6
that they will take the penalty.
categories.
Offense set on first down. Looking for a crease to the left. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Dropping back, it's locked. And he throws his third pick of the day.
Intercepted. He's going all the way. Touchdown.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play by this defense with the pick
Entering
six.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Event is selected.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks, so my guy can
Entering
get
play
it and
call,
take it
special
back to the
teams.
house.
5
They'll
options.
kick it off and
Kickoff
send
left is
that
selected.
defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of
Entering
space to
play
be
call,
found. Good
coach
hustle by the cover.
suggestions.
63-0.
21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the
Cover
field.
4 drop.
That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but do what they're supposed to do now. Just this offense has to really turn it together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and get the ball right back.
On second down, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short.
Third down and short. 53-0. Or 63-0. Excuse me.
They'll try to run for
Looking
it.
at the
And he's gonna
scoreboard, couldn't see it there. 63-0. Third quarter.
Formation 3-3-4. Vertical field.
And they're punting it again.
Nowhere to run.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down.
15 options, inside zone is selected.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on. You just don't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of what a job to lay out and make the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
That Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night, the ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes thrown out of bounds.
It's so nice as a quarterback, and you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up.
15 options, inside zone is selected.
And now he spiked the ball. Did he think he heard a whistle? It's now fourth down. And the Buckeyes they'll try to get him on the fake. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they
Wow, that was
Gets the
awesome.
snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
He's got it. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Buckeyes will have it.
63-0, looking for more.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended.
Ouch.
That was just as simple as playing catch and run. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
Wait,
look
they're
that
looking
last
at it
play.
here.
And the play will stand after the replay move just
And it is a touchdown.
to make sure.
Entering Geo Enders.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone from the 2 and extends the lead.
71-0.
And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick is good.
From
For the
inside his
punt,
own 50,
or for
looking for a
the
crack.
kick to the other team, I should
And the
say.
turn man is stopped. Now we'll
71-0 here.
Vertical move
Line gets set, first down.
Goes to show you don't want to play me in Madden Football College.
Leaves it with the back.
Because I'll beat your butt, that's
Into
for
a
sure.
massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much.
Ladies
on
and
first
gentlemen,
down,
I will
second and
also
9.
show you what I got here at the end of the game.
Looking to throw, it's locked. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, nice gainer on that running back
Still
screen.
in the
How about
third
offensive
quarter
line
here,
getting downfield and getting blocked.
71-0.
Help out the back, find some space to go work.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Didn't get much, picked up the yard, and that will leave them with 42.
Safe man.
And the Badgers will punt this one away.
They can't do anything on offense. Back to the Iowa State Buckeyes, who has been dominating this whole entire game.
Catch is made at the 15. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Holy shit! He's gone!
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback business. He's too. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he added the extra point. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
Ouch. Not even a game anymore.
So will the
Time for the fourth.
Or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see how we start the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Kick is to the right and out of bounds.
Yes,
It
that's
is
one way to ensure there's no
78-0.
return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Free kick out of bounds. The field's about 53 yards wide. He's got to kick it between those sidelines. Or else you draw the flag. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Fourth quarter now.
Looking to move it through the air.
And he's sacked like potatoes in Idaho.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To the air, it's locked. Quick strike complete. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. This is a third and long.
Third down
Looking
and
to throw,
long.
and he needs
He's
a chunk
looking to
play.
throw it. Oh my.
And the misconnection on
Thought he
fourth
had it,
down.
but no, it's fourth
The
down.
Badgers will punt away on fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some
Back in the end zone.
He's not in sync, and that's why they
Ohio State now back with the ball in the fourth quarter, leading
Buckeyes
78-0.
roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. Jesse did love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter. They just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's got room.
He's all the way.
He's running in the open.
40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown.
And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep chipping up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
Yeah,
You look
he
back and
missed
like,
it.
That guy had 12 touchdowns in him. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have
Entering
been in
play
this game.
call, special
That
teams,
drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown.
Kick is to the good side.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
entering play call,
84-0. Howie.
Howie. Offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
Fourth
And their
quarter.
defense is starting to get a little
And
frustrated.
all they
too.
have
just
done is
keep putting
punted.
you back on the field,
The
possession
whole
after
entire
possession.
game, they have not gotten very big good yardage.
And sack number 12.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All
Ohio State, 84
everything is
zip
going
right
their
now.
way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they're
And he's going to be sacked.
What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Wait till they fumbled it.
Play the analytics here.
Oh boy, Ohio State really close to the goal line.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more.
Touchdown.
entering play call, special teams,
That is a defensive
2-point conversion up and good.
sitting there, chance to sit up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
And it's kicked to the left.
And
And
that is
out of
not
play.
what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. and
92-0.
excellent for this offense.
Ouch.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down.
There's no way they can come back, and there's no way that this would happen
He's
in real
looking to
life.
throw it. Coming after
If it did, that'd actually be really funny. And he's fumbled.
Defense gets to the
He's sacked, I should say, not fumbled.
And it's simply been that kind of day.
Shout out to brother James Shearing.
Many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter,
Hope he's
down
doing well
by 10
today.
Points, the deep.
And here's a
And another fumble by
defense
them.
scoring on that loose ball.
And Ohio State back with the ball.
That's exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there. Forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. He let that thing fly quickly, and he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll play the run down.
And back to them now. Score is still
Continue to put the foot on the
92-0,
accelerator, try to rub
fourth
it in.
quarter.
Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose,
Oh my gosh, another one.
Everywhere, it's a
Another
turnover.
chance for Ohio
The
State to
Buckeyes trying to
score.
cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And
So
the
it's
stopping
92 to
has
6.
missed.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour.
100 to
This is
nothing.
what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Whoever coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Good kick.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something.
Actually, no.
Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin
98-0. Our score.
proved to be possibly
Not 100.
it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so it's defense.
So it's 98 to nothing.
Anything else, this offense, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I know this defense came into this game hoping
This
to
game
get
is pretty much out of
I don't know in
reach,
their
guys.
wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks.
Here's trouble, balls out in the end zone. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover. That ball was just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and
It's
score.
pretty much over. Good kick. It is 104
From
to
inside the
nothing.
15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might
104 nothing. Ohio State with the big time
The
lead.
quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down.
Oh,
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they get him again. This has not been
Fourth
the man
quarter,
we
they're
expected. This young
looking to
man, we expect great
punt
things.
again
Like,
soon.
he is one of the better players in college football. He didn't come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. for space. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a crease, it's Judkins. Good pickup on the ground, and he'll mark him down at the
Inside
39.
zone.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running with the football. He has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the
Entering
half.
play call. Empty counter Y.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the
Entering play
junior.
call.
And the defense
Inside
does a
zone.
great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the
Oh,
run
good
first.
run, good run.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to
Entering play
that first
call.
down, maybe just
Suggestions.
a
There
couple
are
of
8
inches short.
categories. You have 15 options. Smash corners is selected.
And oh no, he spikes the ball on 4th
Top
down.
rush. You have
Did he
15
think he had
options.
another
Jump
down?
is
They'll
selected.
lose the football. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Lott. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how
Yeah, they win.
defense, they got them
104 to
And that's what
nothing.
I'll tell you about the double. Late in the
Entering
game,
play
Fourth
call.
quarter.
we want to
2-minute
Entering
warning.
plus
keep that
3
zero on
minutes
the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who you go to, everybody's trying to get a zero up there.
A first down sack and a record drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The defense puts an exclamation point on the day. They have
Right into the leg again.
and doing everything
104
great.
nothing,
Just- You
fourth
could tell they
quarter.
were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, getting the quarterback being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun, running back on the move. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
This is what an elite
And
team
that's it.
does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
They
They
won.
just look good
We
in every
won.
phase of the game.
104.
Coaching staff, I don't
Nothing.
know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a
Entering
great
post
team,
game
and they've
screen, we
proven
have 4
just
options.
domination from start to finish.
So that's doing for us. For Jesse Palmer.
So, good game.
This has been another presentation.
We win 104 to nothing. Here's the scoreboard. Actually, 0 right there, and Actually, no. Looks like 110. All right, so we win 110 to nothing. Wow. All right, guys. Now it's time to show you right here. This is the laptop, my brand new computer. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Remember, keep comments appropriate and respectful. I'm OUT out of here. Peace.